Welcome to a special Monday night edition of The Moment of Truth. This episode was so controversial, it sparked a long debate as to whether or not to air it at all. Quite honestly, if I had my vote, it would not air. It is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television. The truth is often not pretty. So here it is. This is The Moment of Truth.
Lauren Cleary is a 26-year-old hair salon assistant from Piermont, New York. She is the oldest of 3 children. She is married to a New York City police officer.
How are you feeling right now?
Great, I'm pumped.
Lauren, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America, you brought family and friends to support you as well. Let's meet them right now. Who's here?
I'm Frank, Lauren's husband.
Hello, Frank.
I'm Jay, Lauren's father.
I'm Kim, Lauren's mother.
Hi, I'm Monica, Lauren's sister.
I'm Tim, Lauren's brother.
Welcome to all of you. You know that these questions range from sometimes the silly to the very personal. Are you ready for this?
Sure. Ready.
What do you do for a living?
I am an assistant manager at a salon.
Question 1. As an employee of a hair salon, have you ever told a customer you liked their hairstyle when in fact you didn't?
Well, no, I have never.
That answer is true.
Wow. So far, so good. That's 1 truthful answer.
1.
5 more to $10,000. What do you like to do for fun, Lauren?
I'm pretty much, I don't know, everything and anything.
Question 2. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs? Frank, you think she's ever flashed a stranger? You know her.
I flash strangers, so I'm sure she's flashed strangers. So
I'm going to have to say yes, Mark. I have.
That answer is true.
You like animals?
Love animals.
I guess that would be important there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Question 3. Would you give food to a stray dog before you would give it to a homeless person?
Well, I would have to say I'd rather give food to a dog rather than a homeless person.
So your answer would be yes?
Yes.
that's Lauren.
That answer is true.
They just look at you with the cute puppy faces, and then you have somebody who's got a really nasty, dirty face. It's like,
Got your brother and your sister here. Are you too close to Lauren?
Absolutely.
Lauren, you would say you're close to your brother and sister?
Not as close as I would like us to be, but we're close.
That's cute.
Question 4. Have you ever derived pleasure when one of your siblings has gotten into trouble?
Yes, I have. I have.
That answer is
I believe that.
true.
Family and friends, we're thrilled that you're here, but you're not just here to listen because, as we've already seen, the questions can have things to do with you. You do have a little bit of control. You see that button in front of you there. Yes. If at any time you hear a question you don't want to hear the answer, hit the button. We'll take that question out and replace it with a new question. You can only use it once, though, okay?
Yes.
You want to try it once, Frank?
Why not? There we go.
2 more questions, you get $10,000, Lauren. So far, the questions have been fun, but not too hard.
Not too hard.
Would you say you're a trustworthy person?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yes,
People can count on you?
I think so.
Question 5. Have you ever been fired from a job for stealing money?
Well, okay.
Are you waiting for them to hit the button?
No, not waiting at all.
You're okay with this?
I'm okay with this. I've come to terms with it. Yes, I have gotten fired from the job.
That answer is true.
Okay. Want to tell me about the time that you got fired?
I don't particularly like to talk about it, so what's in the past is in the past, so I like to. I'm moved on, a completely different person now, so.
One more you are, babe.
I hope to some degree you have, since your husband is a police officer. So what do you think about this, Frank?
Well, I arrested her, and so by me arresting her is me marrying her. So she's in my prison.
You were quite the romantic, Frank.
Oh, don't it sound like it? Yeah.
We're one question away from $10,000. Yes. You can stop at any time. Or do you want me to ask you the sixth question?
Bring it on, Mark.
Lauren Cleary, this is your $10,000 moment of truth. Question 6. If you knew you wouldn't get caught, would you steal money from your place of employment?
Oh, my goodness.
Kind of tricky to answer given what you've just shared, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, because it will kind of contradict itself. I am going to have to say, no, I would not.
Before we find out if that's a lie or if it's the truth, Frank, do you believe her?
I do. I do not think she would again. Definitely not.
Let's find out.
That answer is true.
Congratulations. You won, honestly and legally, $10,000. Would you consider yourself more of a morning person or a night owl?
Definitely a night owl.
So you like to stay up late?
Yes,
Yep.
I hate waking up early in the morning. I hate it.
Question 7. Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband, Frank?
Pretended to be asleep, pretended to have a headache, so yes.
That answer is true.
You have a lot of friends?
Used to. Not so much anymore.
Question 8. Do you blame your husband for your lack of close friends?
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
Warren, that's got to be tough to move with your husband to a new place and leave all of your friends.
It is. It's very difficult.
How do you guys deal with that?
Take each day as it comes, right?
Yeah. Each day as it comes. We're getting there.
How long you two been married?
2 years.
You're really starting out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you say your family is very supportive of you?
I think so.
Question 9. Would you ever be a surrogate mother for your sister if she were unable to have children?
Yes, I would be.
That answer is true.
Wow. Would you say you're close to mom and dad?
Pretty close. Again, not as close as I would like to be, but...
You aware of that?
I love her unconditionally.
Question 10. Do you think your parents are proud of you? This is one of those questions that looks easy.
Yeah.
But you and I both know how hard that can be.
Yeah.
The truth, Lauren.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Oh.
Mom and Dad, are you proud of her?
We've had this discussion.
Do you think your parents are proud of you? Yes or no?
No, I don't think my parents are proud of me.
That answer is true.
Mom and Dad, are you proud of her?
She doesn't have to do anything to make me proud of her. I love her unconditionally.
Lauren, this is your $25,000 moment of truth. Question 11. Do you know things about your father that you keep secret from your mother?
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lauren. You just won $25,000. How does that feel?
Feels good.
We will talk about what you do next in our game, but I'm interested to know why you ran out of your seat and hugged her. Is it that she won the money or that she's keeping the secret?
I'm already in trouble. I don't know.
Anything you want to say, Mom?
We'll talk later.
Lauren, these questions that have hit so close to home that they've had you teary are not even close to as personal as they're going to get.
I know.
The next level is 4 questions. If you can be truthful through those 4 questions, you will win $100,000. You have $25,000, Lauren. Before the break, Lauren, I asked you, is that enough money, $25,000, or do you want to risk it to go on? And I promised you that these questions would get more personal. They were already very personal, far more personal than half the people watching the show would even endure. And I'm looking at this next tier, not later on, right now. It's going to get deep. You want to continue?
Well, to be honest, I am really not concerned about the money. I feel a lot better getting everything I need to get off my chest, so.
Okay. How's the communication between you and your husband, Frank?
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, Frank?
Yeah, yeah.
Question 12. Do you secretly stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about?
Okay.
What do you think, Frank?
I think I want to hear her answer.
The answer is no.
That answer is true.
That's 12 truthful. That one scared me.
Really?
Yeah. Scared you, Frank?
A little bit. I got confidence in her, though.
You have
So
confidence
I trust
in
her, yeah.
You have $25,000. You're 3 questions away from $100,000, and you said the money is really not the object here. Think about the people, not just you, but think about the people who will hear your truth tonight.
Well, they may not like the answer, but I think they'll eventually appreciate the answers.
Lauren, I know that you've moved recently and you don't have as many friends as you used to have, but do you occasionally like the girls' night out?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's important to have those nights,
It
right?
is.
Question 13. Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
Yes, I have.
That answer is
Oh, boy.
true.
It's in place now.
That's 13
It's on
truthful
now.
answers. So I'll just ask you this before we get into the question. Did you and your husband have a nice honeymoon?
It was nice.
Frank?
And we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves.
Question 14. Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
Yes, I believe I was.
That answer is true.
Lauren, one more question gets you $100,000, unless you tell me to stop. I can't talk you into stopping, can I?
No, I'm ready for number 15.
I don't think you really are ready for number 15, but if you want it, I'm going to give it to you. Okay?
You're making this worse than it is.
I don't think I can make this worse than it is. This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh, my.
Lauren, can you tell everybody who this is? Or do I need to do it?
I can't speak right now, so...
This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank. Frank has a question for you. And I hope this $100,000, if you win it, is worth this question. If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for $100,000. When you're ready, question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?